We're back. Welcome to another episode of CMGT TV. Today, we're going to talk about a couple of steps that you need to take before you start the construction process. We're here in a house in Vancouver today that's going to be taken down in a matter of weeks. Now, the very first step before taking down a house is to identify and remove all the materials within the house that are containing asbestos. Now, how is that done? First step is to get an assessment, a report done by the CP, which is a certified professional. He will come in, take samples of various areas of the house, bring it to a lab and test it for asbestos. When we get that report back from him, this is the list that shows, okay, for this house to be safe, the following materials have to be removed safely from this property. So once you got this report from the CP indicating all the materials that needs to be removed from the house, you'll contact your preferred abatement company. Now this company will come and physically remove all the materials, safely transport it to the areas for disposal, and give you an air monitoring report. Now what that does, it shows that the air inside the dwelling is now safe from any asbestos particles. Now, depending on how much hazardous materials are inside the house, it might take anywhere between days to weeks to get this abatement accomplished. Once you get that done and the air monitoring complete, the next step is to involve the city. Now, the city has a couple of requirements before they allow you to demo a house. One is to provide the tree protection, meaning all the trees identified on or adjacent to this property have to be protected in a way where the branches and the roots will not be affected by any kind of digging or construction activities. In this case, you'll see that we protected this tree according to the tree protection plan as issued by the city, one on the boulevard as well. Another requirement by the city is to have the chimney from the house removed to the roof level. As you can see now, the chimney used to be on the left side. It used to extend about 4 feet above the roof line. Now it's been removed and placed on the ground for disposal. Another very important thing is to ensure that the electrical and the gas connection to the house and water lines are also disconnected. Otherwise, when you pull the house down, you'll be pulling the grid down and the gas line as well. In this case, we're still waiting the gas meter to be removed from the house, along with its underground line, which is buried from this point all the way to the front property line. The last thing you want to do in digging is to hit a live gas line. During the demolition of a house, you can imagine how much dust is created. How is that dust mitigated? Well, if you see here, we have a hose bib hooked up. This hose bib is actually attached below to the existing water line that feeds the property. What we did was we disconnected the line from here to the house. We attached our own hose bib so it's still functionable, and we can use it during the course of construction until we get our new water line connected. Now, this water line right now is very useful, especially in the first stage of the house where we use it to water down the house while it's being crushed. And the water helps to subdue the amount of dust that flies up and around the area. So hopefully by next week, the gas meter will be removed. All the trades are lined up, ready to crush our house and build a new dream home.